Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Macklin's in Marbella with the final press conference here for Big City Dreams. Welcome back to England for the 15th time.
I think it's like 100th.
100th time.
Now, yeah.
Carson Jones, how are you?
Good. You?
Yeah, good to see you back again.
Good to be back in sunny England.
Yeah. You love England, don't you?
It's alright.
No, seriously, this is your, what, 5th or 6th fight here?
My 6th fight, but I've been over here about 8 times, 9 times now. So.
What did you know about Ben Hall when you got the call about him?
He's a young, hungry fighter. He lacks experience, and I think that's what I'll capitalize on Saturday night.
You believe that possibly this is a step too far for Ben Hall, rather? You made reference to obviously his experience. I think I've seen some comments where you said he's kind of just a kid, but he's going to relish the chance to come up against someone like you, surely.
Yeah, I think I think it was too big of a step up. He should have. I mean, he's like I said once before. He's gone from fighting cab drivers to fighting me, and I think that's just too big of a step up. He's supposed to take it in levels. It's levels, you know what I mean? And he made just too big of a jump. So, but you know, talk is cheap. I'll prove it's worth something on Saturday.
You seem to have been around for a long time, Carson. You've had a lot of fights, a lot of hard fights. What's still left there for Carson Jones?
It's a lot left. I kind of checked out a little bit, if you will, mentally for a while. But we've had a great training camp. I went to training camp in June and with no scheduled fight. I think I fought in August, went home for a week and came back to camp. So I've been working super hard. So I'm ready to get in there on Saturday.
Obviously, since your defeat to Brian Rose, you've had a couple of wins on the spin now, so you're coming into the fight with good momentum.
Yeah. Well, those were tune-up fights. Obviously, I just take this as the next step to something big. So,
are we going to see in the future Carson Jones Brook 3 or Carson Jones Rose 3? What one?
Well, whichever one comes. I'm not in the driver's seat, so to speak. Whichever one comes, and I'll be ready with whichever one it is. I think it's kind of far-fetched to think Brook would the third Brook fight would happen. It'll be nice. It'll be nice for my pockets as well. But I think it's a little far-fetched. But I think if I can rebuild myself at 147, it's a possibility.
I mean, up until Kell Brook fought Golovkin, when people look through Kell Brook's career, you were the one that sort of seemed to have gave him the most problems in any fight.
Yeah, true. But we all seen what happened in the second fight, and I think that was kind of sealed the deal. But you know, hopefully I can work my way back up, and a third fight will be beautiful.
All right. Well, listen, Mr. Jones, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Is there anything else you'd like to add, sir?
That's it. Just be prepared for a great night on Saturday.
Carson Jones, thanks for speaking to us, and we'll catch up with you over the weekend.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks.